It's one of the leading causes of death in America, and it appears it's happening more frequently among one specific age group. Good evening. We're talking about suicide, a key plot point on the show you may have just watched, A Million Little Things. Rates of people dying by suicide, both nationwide and here in New York, are up, especially among middle-aged adults.
According to the CDC, suicide rates for women ages 45 to 64 increased nearly 60% between 2000 and 2016, and suicide deaths among men in that age group over the same time period increased nearly 37%. But Erie County is actually seeing a greater increase in middle-aged men dying by suicide. 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Rusak is looking into why that could be and what the impact this new show could have.
A Million Little Things is a new show on ABC about a million little things. But one big thing is suicide, something the workers at the Erie County Crisis Service Center are paying attention to.
As suicide prevention experts, we have concern.
Jessica Pirro is the CEO of Crisis Services. She worries this show could be problematic to those thinking about suicide.
We have to be thoughtful that people watching this will be triggered, they will be exposed to some challenging thoughts, and we need to make sure that with education and the entertainment of the show, that we're also making sure that people are taken care of in our community. And
their thoughts about this show aren't completely negative. Crisis Services especially hopes the show encourages more men to open up about mental health issues.
That is actually the highest risk group right now, men in the age like 25 to 45, 50.
The CDC believes some reasons for the increase in suicide rates among middle-aged men are because of health issues, social isolation, and financial stress.
The conversation in this program seems to be shaped around young men who don't want to talk about their issues, don't want to ask for help, don't want to admit it.
A Million Little Things may bring up an important conversation, but the people who deal with preventing suicide on a daily basis want the conversation to be a healthy one.
Although this is for entertainment and learning, we have to remember there's people behind these characters in our own community that are real lives that are dying by suicide.
It's a new show tackling a tough subject. The workers at Crisis Services just want the showrunners to know how tough a subject it can be. Jeff Rusak, 7 Eyewitness News.
And remember, for help, you can call Crisis Services of Buffalo and Erie County. The number there, 834-3131. It's open 24/7. So is the National Suicide Hotline. Call 1-800-237-TALK or text HOME to 741-741. Both are free and confidential, and you can end the conversation whenever you want.